But now, let's bleed Bella ass. Let's bleed her. Now let's bleed her. Now I'm finna bleed her. All right. Mind you, hey, moms, you feel me? Bella mom, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Great woman. Great woman. Bella brother, love you, bro. Great family. Great family. But yeah, let's bleed. All right. So Bella, right? Cool. I was in Miami. Mind you, before I get into this, I'm not mad. Like, this is not coming from a place of mad. It just got me started. We gonna take it there. Let's take it there. Because I see Bella reposting shit, just making it seem like you ain't do shit. Now I'm overly finna bleed you. But, Bella, right? Cool. I was doing my shark shit, whatever. Me and Bella, stopped talking. We stopped talking because she was just like, she wasn't feeling the content I was doing. All right, cool, I feel it. Like, I didn't see me and Bella as serious as I thought it was. I didn't see me and Bella as serious as, I guess, as she's seen it, I guess. This is just from her friend, because I was talking to her friend while I was trying to get her back. Like, she was like, oh yeah, Bella thought you was going to ask her out, you feel me? Woo. But you was over here doing shark content and all that. So I'm like, damn. So I kept that in mind. I'm like, all right, bet. So when I was ready to get into a situation, I hit her up like, hey, I'm ready to get into a situation. I apologize about how I was moving and shit. You feel me? I ain't see how you seen it, I guess, right? Sending you flowers, sending you all type of shit. I'm sending you flowers and all that shit. So you talking about it was itching? What was itching? All right. You could talk about it, you put it in your mouth. Like, you could talk all you want to talk about. Like, you put my in your mouth. Regardless of what you want to describe it like. You want to say my shit slanted. You want to say it upside down, whatever. You still put the in your mouth. You still fucked it. You still wanted some more. You still wanted to get cracked. It don't matter what you say. I could talk about yo all day, man. Like, it don't matter. It's still crack. You feel me? You wasn't saying that when we was cool. You wasn't saying that when a was flying to you. You wasn't saying that when you sleep at a crib. You wasn't saying that when I slept at your crib. You wasn't saying that when a was cracking you here and there. So don't try to play that card. Not a bleeding you or a man cuffing you. Not small. Like, come on, fool. Come on, that's the oldest trick in the book. You know that. Had her itching. Hey, get that shit fixed. I'm not itching. My is overly works. No itching over here. You know what I'm saying? So if you got some itching, that's probably on what you got going. You on cam, you on me, you on football player, you on this, you on do, you on this. Woo. That's what you got going on. That don't got shit to do with me, man. Don't blame your itching on me. You know what I'm saying? That means you need to just slow down. But aside from that, back to bleeding Bella. You feel me? Cool. I send her flowers and all this shit, whatever. She telling me she busy with school and work. Cool. You know? I said, but I always told her, I said, if it's ever in the picture, just let me know, fool. Just let me know. Bro, I will overly walk away. You know that. You know what I'm saying? That's always been like the where I draw the line type. So my boys convinced me to come out there. They told me like, man, go get what you want, bro. Go get what you want. So I fly to Arizona. I go see her and shit. Cool, I go see her. We sitting down, we talking. I'm like, we sit down and talking all that shit. And I'm like, we talking and shit. I'm talking about getting right. You feel me? She like, oh nah, I'm just busy with school and stuff like that. So I'm like, all right, bet. You feel me? So when we talked about it, no, she said that prior to when I came out there. But when we talked about it, she was like, all right, she was like, I'm gonna think about it. Now it's like, I'm gonna think about it. I'm like, all right, cool, all right, bet. So then, what happened? It don't even matter. I don't even want to talk about all that. That don't matter. I want to talk about just. Oh my God, y'all. Can I screen share? Hold on. She got to get bled. Because how she did it was foul. She was foul. She bled me. We're not even going to talk about that. I'm going to just skip to boom. So, I was in Miami doing shark content, all that shit. I think y'all seen that shit when I was doing that yacht video with Deshae. When I went out there for Venus' birthday. Right, boom, bam. She moved back to LA. She moved back to LA on the 1st of June, July, whatever the month is after July, bro? I can't even think right now. The month after July, right? The 1st, she moved back to LA. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm gonna really apply pressure because I already been sending you flowers every day and all this shit, right? So I'm like, all right, she moved back to LA. I'm finna apply all the pressure. You feel me? Like I'm finna drop all my hoes, all that shit. You feel me? So boom, I drop all that shit. I'm doing vlogs with her. I'm bringing around my homies. I'm doing vlogs with you, and I can honestly say that was my fault for moving fast, for putting you in my because I shouldn't have put you in my biz. I should have filled you out first. But me, I thought we could resume where, you know what I'm saying? I thought we could resume where we left off because I never knew it was in the picture. You told me it was just work in school. You feel what I'm saying? And I believed it. You feel me? So I'm putting you in videos and putting in my blogs, bringing around my all that, right? Boom. Then after that, what happened? I shot a music video, Finally in Love with You in it. She watching me edit these videos. She's watching me put her in my music video. All this. She watching me do all this shit. So then she like, oh, I'm going to Miami with my friends, right? I'm like, all right, cool. I go get her lashes done. You know, I reposted on my story all that shit, get her lashes done and shit. And then I'm like, all right, bet. So she like, oh, but my flight is from Arizona to Miami because that's where I was living at when I bought the ticket. It was planned already. I'm like, all right, bet. It's cool. You feel me? Go to Arizona the first day. Then the second day, she don't reply to it like later on in the day. I'm like, all right, cool. You feel me? I'm not gonna pay. You know, I'm not really thinking too much of it because I don't know nothing. You know. So then after that, later on that night, she calling FaceTime later on that night. She's like, yeah, just getting home, whoop. Like she said she's at dinner with her friends. She sent me a little picture of her at dinner with her friends and shit. So I'm like, all right, bet. You feel me? It's good, whoop. So she like, yeah, I just got home. Just calling you, making sure you know, whoop. Just letting you know I got home safe, all that. I'm like, bet, it's good. So after that, we hang up. On my mama. The same minute, I go to my DMs. And I go to my requests. And somebody DM me and say, yo, bro, I think he said, yo, bro, my homie with your girl. So I'm like, huh? So I text bro back. Boom. Then they send me messages of her laying in the nigga bed, right? Her sleeping in the bed, her eating a bowl of acai bowl in the living room, all that. And then I'm like, damn, he's like, yo, bro, I really you, fool, and I just don't want you to go outside, you feel me? And I'm like, I appreciate you, fool. I appreciate you. So when I seen this shit, you know, hard in the ass, you know that. You feel me? But after that shit, I just went to sleep. I ain't say nothing to her. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna wait till she land. Cause the next day she told me she wasn't, no, that night she told me, shout out B2 Breezy for that 10 subs, man. Shout out to everybody subbing too. But so she tell me, oh, I'm not going to Miami no more. On the phone when she was talking about like, oh, she finna came back from dinner and all that shit. She like, I'm not going to Miami no more. I'm like, all right, bet. So she land. So after that call, then I see this shit, then she land the next day. So I'm like, all right, bet. She land. When I see this shit, boom, bam, boom, bam, I pull up on her. I don't say shit. I don't say nothing to her, cuz. I go pull up on her and I show her the picture. I'm like, what's this? She tell me about it, right? She tell me everything like, oh, yeah, that was somebody, da-da-da. You feel me? That was the nigga I was dealing with. And I'm like, why you ain't tell me? You feel me? Like, why you ain't just tell me? So like, she was saying like, oh, we was gonna go to Miami. Me and him was gonna go to Miami, but after I seen him, I just felt like it wasn't right. I choose you. Like, I knew I was wrong, you know? I'm like, all right, bet. You feel me? Did you f the nigga? Yes, you f the nigga. Okay. But I don't know why. I feel like me personally, like I look at certain shit so deep. So it's like, I looked at it like, all right, she wanted to take me serious, and I was with girls, right? You know, when I got in Houston and I got exposed for that little shit, you feel me? Whatever. Me and her wasn't together, but we were just, you know, it was one of my vibes, you feel me? But we was like, you know, I guess like she seen it serious than I seen it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what? If I want you to accept me for what I did, I'm gonna accept you for what you did. You know what I'm saying? From this point on, no nothing. You feel me? I didn't did my dirt. You did your dirt. I feel it. But from right now, no. I don't want to see no. We're not having no more hoes. We're not doing none of that shit. I'm giving that to you. You know what I'm saying? So boom, we move forward. Go to Paris. Chanel bag, all that, right? Chanel bag, ask her out in Paris. We in Paris, mind you. She had 300 followers when I met her. You know what I'm saying? She went live for the first time in Paris. That was her first time ever going live, ever. You know what I'm saying? But me, it's like, okay, you my girl, and okay, you don't do social media, but you with me, so it's like, you getting attention, might as well use it to your benefit. You know what I'm saying? As far as whatever. You know, and me, I'm not the type of like, all right, I'm going down you. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm going to down you. Like, nah, don't do YouTube. Like, or not do YouTube, but don't do social media, or don't post on TikTok. I ain't going to do that, because if you sound excited about it, I'm not going to down you. You my girl, so I want to uplift you. I want to put you in a position where you can thrive in your own lane. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Right? She go live and all that, whatever. Cool. We go to Disneyland. Shout out Honey D for that sub. We go to Disneyland. You posting just you. She had took like a video. She had took like a video. Mind you, I had asked her out and then we went to Disneyland the next day. But I told her don't post a Chanel bag because I was gonna put it in my video. You know, I didn't want people to know until I dropped the video type. So that was her excuse. So boom, boom. We had Disneyland and shit. You know, she posted, she do like a video of like her just walking and shit, but you can see my leg a little bit, you feel me? But I didn't think too much of it because I didn't follow her. Because I didn't want people to know who my girl was. Like, yeah, I was posting the videos with her, but I didn't want y'all to have her gram, you feel me? Just because I know how it is. So I didn't follow her, and she knew that. I unfollowed girls, she unfollowed whatever. So bam, we in Paris. So boom, the next day, I think it was that night when we got back from Disneyland, I think. I'm not sure. But I just felt the way. I just felt the way that she ain't posted. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was nothing about me. Nothing, period. So I had low ball. I was laying in my bed. I was laying in the bed and I'm just like, what I do? I'm laying in the bed and I'm just like, damn, I'm just not saying nothing. And this is where I fucked up. Well, I didn't fuck up, but this is where I fucked up, I guess. So I'm laying in the bed and I'm like, what I tell her? I'm like, I'm not saying nothing to her. She's like, what's wrong? I'm not saying nothing at all. I'm not saying nothing. Then she like, shout out, just do it for that sub. I'm not saying nothing. So then she like, what, you don't like me? Like, what, you don't f with me no more? Or you don't want to be with me no more? And I kind of went off. I was like, nah, I don't. I ain't gonna, like, nah, I probably don't. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when like it escalated where it's like, you know, then we like, you know, we got into it, and we broke up. I broke up. I told her, oh, take my videos down, take me off your page, all that, take this, that. You feel me? All that. You know, I kind of lashed out on her. You feel me? And I understood how that could have mentally affected her. Like, damn, you just went off on me. Because after we talked about it, she was just like, oh, I've been getting so much hate, so much harassment, like, so, and she was crying like, man, I just want to keep some things private. Like, you know, you post me, like, it's not like I'm keeping you a secret. Like, it just, I don't want them coming to my page harassing me. I'm like, okay, I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? This is your first time, I can understand that. Cool. So I gave her that. I'm like, all right, bet. I understand that. I apologize. But she was still hurt about it. She was hurt. She was hurt how I went off on her and all that. So the plane ride, so basically that day we broke up, basically. Broke up. But mind you, it's the same thing every day. Same chemistry every day. We literally had the conversation in my bed. Like, we was like, all right, we going to break up from each other. We going to break up, but we're not broken up. We're just trying to, you getting over the situation, and I'm bettering myself. So now I'm reading books. I'm reading it. Like, I learned that I had an anxious attachment style. That's when I started getting more into myself and how I love. Like, okay, I think it's just me. Like, I'm afraid of people abandoning me. So I tend to overthink or have anxiety that, like, you know, so I started getting in my books and shit, you know, really trying to get better. And bro, and it's crazy because it's like, she telling me like, you know, she happy for it. Oh, like, I'm proud of you getting into your books and all that. Like, like, tell me what you learned. So I'm excited when I'm sharing with her. Like, you know, like, I apologize. Like, I'm really getting better. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to better myself. Like, I'm really trying to better myself. Like, I apologize how I went off on you. Like, I want to get better. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, we had that conversation. I tell her, we talking. I'm like, we're not like me, because I know when we break up, like, my biggest fear is that's my biggest fear, period. So we talking, and I'm like, I tell her, I'm like, we talked in the bed like the next day after Paris when we landed and whatever, and we was talking. I'm like, we're not with nobody. I'm like, we're not with nobody, right? She's like, no. I'm like, all right. So we had that understood. If you with if you accept any energy from a nigga, if you DM a nigga back, if you text a nigga, anything with a nigga, tell me so I can move off of you. That's all. That's all. That's all I ask. That's it. Just tell me if you with any or anything, right? Cool. We got that understood. We still seeing each other every day. We still almost every day, or not, or whatever. Not every day. We still like, it's still the same thing as if we're together. You know what I'm saying? We know we're together. We know what it is. You know what I'm saying? We know what it is. I'm not texting no hoes. I'm not no hoes. I'm not doing shit. You know? So boom. Fast forward to Bali. This was shit get wild. Boom, we go to Bali. Mind you, I'm like, all right. November 7th. Remember these dates for a reason. November 7th. Her birthday. I bought her Louis bag. Bag like 6,000-7,000. Bag of, it's a cold bag, a millimeter bag. 6,000-7,000. Mind you, me personally, when I'm in love, I got money. So it's not like 6,000-7,000 ain't hurt in my pockets. Like, if I love you, I'm gonna spend it on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm spending that shit on you. You know what I'm saying? So on her birthday, I pull up with some big ass flowers, $100 flowers. Pull up with some big ass flowers. Motherfucker, pull up with a Louis bag in the morning. Let her open the Louis bag in the morning. Whatever, she happy, all that shit. Go to dinner later on with her friends. Pay for her dinner. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Just being a nice bro. Like, me personally, bro, I went through a relationship with Brooklyn where I wasn't financially able to do the things that I wanted to do. So now that I learned from my mistakes and I learned from my last relationship, I want to do the best I can in this relationship. I want to make this damn near perfect. I want to be the best boyfriend I can. Bro, you doing school, you in school, you doing classes. I'm driving to Erewhon, getting you smoothies, and I'm dropping off surprising to you. I'm sending your mama flowers. I'm bringing you and your mama flowers every 4 days. Every 4 days, I'm bringing you and your mama flowers, bro. Mind you, even in Paris, fool, like, you didn't post nothing with us in Paris, bro. I'm sending your mama flowers. I'm sending your mama pictures of us, like, and she's like, oh my gosh, like, that's so nice. Like, I'm sending the bag before I got it. Like, she's like, oh my gosh, Justin, like, you're amazing. Like, whoop. And I'm just like, you know, I got your daughter. Like, I got her. You feel me? Like, you don't gotta worry. Like, I'm talking to Bella about starting a YouTube so you can get your own apartment. You know what I'm saying? So you can elevate in life. So you don't gotta go to school and you don't gotta do what you don't want to do. You feel me? Like, you can put some chip in your pockets. You feel me? Like, I was really trying to be the bro. I really did. Like, it's so crazy how this shit played out because I really did the best I could. I really couldn't tell you how I could do any better. I did everything I could. I fed you every day. I DoorDashed you every day. I called you. Not saying you needed me to get you food every day, but it just, we talking every day. We text every day. So it's like, what you doing? Oh, well, did you eat today? No, I didn't eat today. All right, bet. What you want? What you want to eat? Oh, acai bowl. Or I just randomly order you an acai bowl and send you the DoorDash. Like, oh, like, hey, check the door. You feel me? Like, I was really being a good ass. Cause like, I was really the best ever, bro. But boom, that happened, right? So we go to Bali. Oh, wait, hold on. Nah, so look, hold on. So boom, November 7th, right? We going back to this. I just had to say that. November 7th. That was her birthday. I booked the trip for Bali. Paid for Bali. She put in $400. She put in $400. But it was only because I was been trying to plan a trip, but the tickets went so high. The tickets went from like $1,500 to like $2,100 a piece. So I just told her, like, she was like, oh, I could chip in if you want me to. I'm like, damn, that's real. You feel me? Like, I was like, how much you would chip in? She like, oh, this amount. I'm like, nah, that's too high. Like, she was talking about like 1,000. I'm like, nah, that's too high. You feel me? That's too high. Just throw in something, like throw 200 on each flight or something, just so it could be from 2,100 to like 1,900, so I could feel a little better. You know what I'm saying? Just I could feel a little better when I spend that. You know, so she threw that. She sent that. I paid for the trip, paid for the flights, paid for the B&B, all that shit, whatever. Boom, pay for that. Pay for it. So we go to Bali. We go to Bali. Bam. Cool. Everything cool. Mind you, I don't follow her, so I don't see her story like that. I only see her story when people mention it to me. Shout out 5-star for that sub. But we go to Bali, and now this is where it gets serious. Now I'm gonna screen share, cause this shit, y'all gonna be so, when I mean y'all gonna be so blue. I was really holding this shit back, fool, but she really posting I'm just like, it's finna get crazy, cause y'all finna be blue right now, bro. Hold on. Let me screen share my shit. Let me go to that. Hold on. Hold on. Where's it at? I think it's right here. Hold on. It was it this day? So, boom. So mind you, when I sent her the B&B, when we was looking at the B&B, she seen, you know, B&B like the villa. It'll show the villa, you know, it'll show the place we stand in. And then they're like, you can slide show and it'll show you what you could do. Like, oh, you can do a flower pool there. You can do this, you know what I'm saying? You can do that. I'm like, all right. So I already know I'm gonna do the flower pool for you. Then she ended up telling me later on, like, oh, I want a flower pool and this and that. Like, you know, I wanted to say, happy birthday, Bella Boo, right? Happy 21st, whatever. I'm like, bet, I got you. But in my head, I already know I'm finna ask you out officially because I don't want you to think I'm just like playing with you. I don't want you to think I'm you and I'm playing with you. Like I'm not taking us serious. Like, no, I know we're not official all the way, but I know we know who we are. But I want you to know, like, I'm serious about this. I don't want you to feel like I'm just like leading you on or something. You feel me? So, right, I already was getting a flower pool for her. So the day before the flower pool, we went to a day club. Y'all seen this shit, bro. This girl's in my face. This girl's on TikTok live talking about how she loving it, talking about how she like just playing this role, bro. Like, y'all knew, fool. Like, if y'all watched the live when I was in Bali, fool, y'all know how she was really like, dog, I really like, it was really like, Bali really made me think like, damn, this really the one right here, fool. Like, I really felt like this was the one. Like, I'm like, damn, fool, like, this trip feel amazing. Like, I don't even go to clubs, and we going to day clubs. I'm letting you set up everything, the itinerary, and I'm just paying for everything. I'm paying for everything. And it's no issue because it's your birthday trip. Literally, she like, oh, can we go here? I'm like, yeah, like, whatever you want to do. Like, swear to God, word for word, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. You want to go here? Okay. You want to get a section here? Let's do it. Whatever. Like, I don't give a whatever you want to do. I'm paying. Whatever. So we go to the day before that, we go to Finn's. If y'all know, that was the day when we was taking shots with the waiter, and it was like the robots and all that. If y'all know what I'm talking about, it was a disco ball and all that. You feel me? Like, it was that day. And mind you, we kissing all, we drunk, we drinking. We was really like, it looked like we was just having the best time, like really in love, bro. Right? So boom. That night, we had to, but the Uber ride back to the crib was an hour. So mind you, we drunk out our brain. We in the Uber ride for an hour. You know, we falling asleep. You know, we fell asleep and all that. And we get to the place. I'm trying to crack. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to crack. You feel me? I'm trying to, you know. But we get there and then she what happened? She talked about how it's just like she act like she ain't, like the way she was like, you know, like, not no disrespect, fool, but like while she was giving me some head, bro, like I'm just like, you acting like you don't want to give a nigga head or something. So I tell her like what, you don't want to give a nigga some head or something? She's like, nah, yeah, just woo. Well, no, she said like, nah, yeah, and I'm like, all right, but it's like you doing this so bunk. It's like I don't even want. I'm like, it's cool. I don't even want no head. Like I'm straight. I'm good. Cause you acting like you don't want to suck a nigga. If you don't want to suck a nigga, beat my shit and go to sleep. Like, I'm not even tripping. You feel me? But like, I'm cool. I'm cool. So I'm just like, all right. But then we talk. Then I'm like, all right, I can't be mad about it. So I tell her, I'm like, what's wrong? She's like, oh yeah, I'm just, you know, it's just a lot. Like, you know, I just got a lot going on. Ooh, but mind you, me, I'm low ball. I'm not out of touch with reality. But at the end, I make a lot of chip. You feel me? So it's like, I don't even know how. I forget how the real world is. You know what I'm saying? She got a job. She wake up every morning, go to work, all that. Like, you got school. Like, it might be a lot on your plate. You feel me? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know, it's cool. On my mama, I swear to God. When she tells me she got a lot of anxiety, all this, like, you know, da-da-da-da, I'm like, all right, bet. I'm like, you know what? Let's pray. No, I'm sitting with her. I'm telling her, I'm really speaking life into her. I'm like, bro, you got this. Like, you got this. Like, don't worry. Like, I'm behind you. You got to like me behind you, bro. Like, you have nothing to worry about. You want to do content, or you don't know how you gonna blow up a content and all that shit. I'm like, I got you. Like, I repost your shit. Like, I got you. Like, I'm gonna help you make it. Like, you feel me? If this is what you want to do it. You feel me? To your full ability. I was getting on her, like, do your TikToks, do your vids. You feel me? Do your shit. Like, do your get readies with me. Do this, do that. You feel me? Like, whatever. You feel me? And then I tell her, I'm like, let's pray. I'm like, let's pray. I'm like, matter of fact, let's pray. We get on our knees on the bed and we praying. And I'm praying, I'm speaking life into her. God, help her, you feel me? Help clear her mind. Let her know that you're here. Like, you know how I be talking, bro. You know how I be talking. So, boom. I'm praying with her, boom, bam. We get in the bed, we go to sleep. I don't even touch her. I ain't on no sexual time because it just got real. It got real sentimental. So, I'm not on no sexual time. I understand what's going on. So, the next morning, I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show you the next morning. This is all on my vlog and shit. So, mind you, hold on. How do I do this? Let me join my shit. Hold on, where my let's view at? Hold on. I don't know why my mouse moving so damn slow. Let me move this shit on. Let me move this shit. Like, this shit finna blow y'all minds, chat. Like, y'all finna be so blue, cuz. Like, this finna blow y'all minds. Alright. Hold on. Let me move this shit real quick. So, hey, shout out everybody with them subs, man. I apologize. I'm not, showing love and shit to the subs right now. I'm just showing y'all shit right now. But, so this the day. I don't know. Oh, that's the quick video. Hold on. This the day I'm doing this shit.
In the morning I can give you like a. You already had the flour protein breakfast?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't think we did that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know they waxing. You feel me? But it's like game.
Hold on. Let me give you some context. So, I want to do the flower pool for her, because mind you, this is the night after she said she had anxiety. We prayed and all that. The next morning, I wake up early in the morning before we eat breakfast. I go talk to the people. I'm like, I want to do a flower pool for her. You know what I'm saying? I had somebody else, but they wasn't trying to let me get anybody from outside of the villa. They like, you got to go through our villa people. The villa people charging $1,200 for this. You feel me? And I'm like, damn, they waxing. Like, I know they waxing. You feel? I know they're waxing, but it's like that. This the video is gonna tell you. Like, I know they waxing though.
I don't think we did that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know they waxing.
Hold on. Let me put some headphones on so y'all can really hear this. Hold on. I don't want it to echo and all that. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Waxing, I mean like they taxing. Like they charging overly what they not supposed to be charging. Hold on. Let me see. Alright, bet. So now this the video.
Feel me? But it's like game. I'm trying to talk him down, but he talking about he gonna put us in another villa with a pool and shit in it. You feel me? For the last night. Switch up the room for the last night if I get the damn pool thing. You feel me? I'm trying to negotiate. Hey, I'll take another villa, bro. Like I said, man, it's just the moments that matter. So, even though they taxing, I ain't gonna lie, they all taxing right now. Even the guy text, bro. I'm trying to bluff it. Make it seem like he charging low. But I think they used to charge low. They charging high now. Hella tourists, so they waxing right now. But the guy I was talking to, bro, the nigga told me the same price. I think they called him for.
Hold on. But overall, this the villa. This is what I upgraded it to. This is what I upgraded the.
Now we talking. Oh, get that big. that shit ain't no joke, boy.
You see?
Yeah, this is a player. I ain't gonna lie. You might have got me.
You see that? I guarantee you can go around the world, you cannot get this temple.
Yeah.
This is the real antique temple.
I'm Christian, shit. I ain't tripping. Nah, this is nice though. So you saying? So
I can upgrade you. Just stay here tonight.
Okay. You saying we get this? Hold on, let me fix this. You saying we?
But mind you, overall, bro, this is the villa. You know what I'm saying? It's the villa. So look, breakfast, all that, whatever. So I take her to go see the villa, right? We go see the villa. Hold on. Take her to see the villa. Hold on. Overall, she's seen the villa. I don't know why this shit being so late, but they put this on the bed, right? They put this on the bed. So, boom. I take her to this. Feel me? She loved this shit. She was like, oh my gosh, like she loved this shit, bro. She loved it, bro. Right? So after this, the flower pool. This is what the flower pool looks like. Hold on. What a flower pool. This is the flower pool, bro. The flower pool say, happy 21st birthday, Bella Boo. This is what she wanted. And I said, will you be mine? Let me show you what this shit really look like. Hold on. This is what I did, bro. Look at this shit, bro. Right? I did that. Cool, right? So, this was get real. Boom, I do that for her. So, then, after I do that for her, what happens? We go to a dinner. We go to a dinner. We go to, let me see. I got a picture. Matter of fact. Hold on. Just so I can kind of just really understand what's going on. Hold on. So we go to dinner and we go to this monkey jungle and all that shit. So when we at the monkey jungle, she like, I asked her to take me a picture. And she kind of like had like a little attitude. I kind of just peeped the attitude for real. I was like, okay, all right. I didn't pay too much mind to it. You know, I just ducked off by myself. I was just, you know, enjoying my time. Like, okay, it's cool. So then we go to this little place. I remember I took a picture. I don't know. I just felt like, I'm gonna tell you why I took that picture, but we sitting at this place. We're sitting at this little dinner place, right? And she's on her phone like this. This is how she is. She on her phone. She like this. She all up in her phone, like all in her phone, like typing, da 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 da. And you know, we waiting for our food, and she's just all up in her phone and all that shit. And she look up like, so and so said you not slick, with a little smirk, right? Like with a little laugh. And I'm like, what you mean I'm not slick? I'm like, what you mean I'm not slick? Like, what you mean your friend saying I'm not slick? She's like, yeah, they said she's talking about the will you be mines. Like, she was like talking about, she said, she's talking about the will you be mines. And I'm like, what you mean? Like, what you mean? Like, what's wrong with what you mean? She's like, then she types on her phone again. Shout out B2 Breezy for that 5 get it. She typed on her phone again and she like, what made you put will you be mines on the flower pool? And I'm like, what? I'm like, what you mean? What made me put will you be mines? I'm like, what? Like, at that point, like I was lowball like fried. Like I was like, what? Like I'm like, what? Like what? Like what? Charged me $1,200 for that flower pool, and I wasn't gonna do this because everybody else said they was charging $400. So, but I was like, I'm gonna do it. Like I said, because of the moment. I'm like, you know what? We're gonna be in Bali one time. Like it's the moment. I'm gonna make $1,200 elsewhere in my life. Like it's okay. So when she said it, that shit kind of like broke in my heart. Like damn. Like what the? What you mean? Why I put will you be mines on it? I don't say nothing. I was like, okay. So I don't talk to her. We go do this. She do this little dress swing. And I just feel like, bro, if we a couple and we go out of town together, why are we not doing shit together? Why isn't it like I want to do this swing shit with you? I see all these couples doing a double swing and all that shit. You doing only your swing. I'm recording you doing the dress swing. You doing your swing and shit. And it was just like, I already wasn't like, it already turned my mood a certain way. So I was just like, just not talking to her. We get in the car, I'm not talking to her the whole ride. We go to the crib. Now I'm laying in my bed. I'm laying in the bed, right? And I'm not saying nothing. I don't say nothing to her. And then same like Paris. She tell me like, what's wrong? I'm like, nothing wrong. You feel me? Nothing's wrong. She's like, nah, what's wrong? Like, talk to me. I'm like, all right. So I don't want to be like last time in Paris and lash out on you. You know what I'm saying? It may be a misunderstanding, whatever. I don't know. This is where this shit get crazy, chat. This is where this shit get crazy. So I'm like, all right, I'm not going to lash out. I'm going to talk about it this time. I'm going to learn from my mistakes. I'm going to talk about it. She's like, what's wrong? I'm like, not going to lie. I just didn't really like how your friend said that I was trying to be slick. Because I asked her best friend, should I do the flower pool with will you be mines in it? And she was like, because prior when we went to Bali, I'm like, yo, you think I should put will you be mine on that flower pool, or should I just put happy birthday on it? You feel me? Like, is it gonna mess up her moment? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? She's like, nah. Why would you not? Like, why would you not? That's. She's like, you put in what she want and will you be mine? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna put both of that. And she's like, oh yeah, that's good as. You feel me? Like, yeah, do that. So I'm like, bet. So I did this. So when I talked to her about it, I'm like, yo, you feel me? I ain't really like that. You feel me? I asked your best friend if it was cool to do that, and she said you would have liked it. You feel me? Like, she know you better than I know you. You know what I'm saying? And then she was like, bro, listen to what she said. Bro, this girl told me on God in heaven, word for word. She said, yeah, like, I mean, with the flower pool, I just feel like you did what you wanted to do. Like, you did what you wanted to do, and you were thinking about yourself. Like, you didn't put what I asked you, like, to put. Dog, when I mean I thought I was in a dream, I'm like, what? I'm like, I thought she was playing. Like, I thought she was playing around, bro. I'm like, what? I'm like, what you mean? I'm like, what you mean? She like, I'm like, you serious? Like, what you mean? Like, how am I thinking about myself? Like, she's like, you knew what I wanted. Like, you know what I wanted it to say, and it's just like I felt like you just took it upon yourself to kind of like, you know, do that. Like, you could have put that on the bed. Bro, I didn't even know how to feel, bro. Like, I was stunned, bro. Like, I was so stunned. Like, I just did all this shit for you, man. I just did all this shit for you. And you talking about I could have put that shit on the bed? Wow. Like, I was like, what the? I'm like, what the? So, okay, boom, okay. I don't talk to her. I'm like, you know what? It's cool. I go to sleep. I had a dream that me and her was in a car and then we, like, died. You feel me? In GTA, right? So I wake up, like, you know, in that moment, it's kind of, like, scary because, like, damn, like, the dream feels so real. So I get up and I hug her. You feel me? I get up and I hug her. And I'm just like, I'm not even trying to argue about nothing. You feel me? I'm like, I'm not trying to argue about nothing. You feel me? Ooh. And then we end up talking about this shit again. And then she was really serious. Like, she kept standing on what she was saying. And I'm like, what the f-? Like, are you serious? Like, I thought I was tripping. Are you really serious? And so she ignored me. Like, we talking about it. Like, we keep on talking back and forth about it. And then she just like walked away. Just walked away. I'm like, all right. I feel it. All right, bet. So I get outside. I call my Jaden. My Jaden always gives me the best advice. You feel me? Always incorporates God, all that. So I talked to him. I'm like, yo, bro, I had to really understand, like, am I tripping, fool? Like, am I really tripping, fool? So I sent it to Jaden. I'm like, Jaden, this is what I did for my girl, and this is what she told me. Told him the whole situation. Then was like, bro, what? What? Yeah, she's tripping, bro. So once I understood that, he told me, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you should leave her, bro. I'm like, bet. I made my mind up. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna leave it, bro. Because I just feel like something ain't right. I feel like something ain't right, bro. So boom. I don't talk to her the rest of that day. And if I don't talk to her on the way to the airport. We get to the airport 3 hours before we were supposed to be there. We had to wait 3 hours before our flight in the lobby. Don't talk to her the whole time. You know, she walk off and go do something. Like, you know, I'm not talking to her at all. We get on the flight, but then I end up getting Bali belly, right? So if y'all seen her live, y'all seen I was sick. And she was taking care of her. You feel me? So it's like, I wanted to ignore her, but it was like, I couldn't because I was so sick, I could barely move. So she was like, taking care of it. Like, oh, you need water, you need this. So she was taking care of me, right? So, and I was like, damn, like, you feel me? But I'm still I'm still staying where I'm at in my mind. Like, I know what I'm finna do. I know I'm finna break up with her. So, boom, we get to LA. I feel a little better. Like, when we land and shit, I don't talk to her the whole 15-hour flight and shit. Whatever. Bam. I don't talk to her the whole flight. And mind you, like, me, I'm the type of like, I don't know, fool. Like, I'm real affectionate, bro. You feel me? Like, it's some cold shit she done told it before. Like, she done told me one time, like, I gotta act like I don't. She told me like I be too on her. Like, she told me to act like I don't want to be on her. She told me to act like I don't want to be on her for her to be on me, bro. I remember she told me that. We got into it about it. But I'm just like, when we on a plane and she's all up in my face, she's like, why are you acting like this? Like, she's like, now I know how you feel. Like, now I know how you be feeling. Like, and when she said that, I'm like, damn, you do, like, that's crazy you just said something like that, because you really make me feel like this. Like, you make me feel like I'm doing too much. You make me feel like if I'm kissing you a lot, you make me feel like I'm doing too much. If I'm all up on you in your space, you make me feel like I'm doing too much. You know what I'm saying? That should be kind of hurting me. You feel me? Like, when we sleep, you like to sleep. You don't like to sleep cuddle. You don't like to cuddle when you sleep. So it's like, you know, but I respect space. You feel me? I understand people may be different. You know what I'm saying? So I let you have it. But that shit, like, I'm a real lover. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of be making me feel like damn, she don't want to, you know, that kind of stems so much insecurity in my brain. But whatever, we on a plane and shit. And we land. My mom, whatever, I get her suitcase. I'm still carrying both of her suitcase, all that. Put her shit in the car. I drive her home. She talking about, can we go to Wingstop and all that? I'm like, yeah. I know she was trying to just soften it up, like, oh, like thinking I want some Wingstop. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I don't want no Wingstop. So I take her to Wingstop. I go in there by myself. I tell her I got it. I'm going to go grab it by myself. I go grab the Wingstop, bring it to the car. I go to Food for Less to go grab some groceries real quick. I'm on the phone with Jaden, and I'm talking about how I'm going to break up with her and shit, whatever. Bam. Get back in the car, take her home. When I take her home, she's like, yeah, like, I apologize. You feel me? Like, I apologize about the situation earlier. You know what I'm saying? I'm really grateful. I don't want you to think I'm ungrateful. I apologize, da-da-da-da. She tried to kiss him. I'm like, nah, I'm cool. You feel me? So she kind of like looked at me weird when I said that. So I left. You feel me? I go hop in my car. I go home. And then I'm at the crib that whole night, and I'm telling all my friends, because mind you, I only told Jaden. So I'm telling all my friends, and I'm on the phone with them. I'm on the phone with all my friends, and I'm telling them what I just did and what she said. And they just keep on telling me, like, gang, like, I think she with somebody. She got to be with somebody. Mind you, my homie girl told me, like, he told me, like, she was like, damn, like, Bella, like, she was out there by herself. You feel me? Because when I told him the situation, then she brought up like that. She was like, I ain't gonna lie, my girl just told me, like, I ain't gonna lie, she look, because she followed Bella. She like, damn, Bella, like, she was out there by herself. You feel me? And I was like, damn, like, yeah, it do. And I went and checked the story and all that. And I'm like, damn, it really do look like she out there by herself. You feel me? I ain't even peep because I don't follow her. So, what happens? So, I'm talking to my homies. They're like, I ain't gonna lie, Cinco, go through her phone. Me personally, I never like that shit. I don't like going through people's phone. I don't even like doing shit like that. I'm like really so against that. Like I really don't want to do that to myself. You feel me? So they just kept telling me. I'm like, fool. Next day, no, I think the next day, that night, I go pull up on her. I don't text her all day. I just text her, I'm finna come pull up on you. All right, bet. Go pull up on her. I'm sitting in the car. She comes sits in the car. And I'm talking to her. And I'm like, she comes sit in the car and we just talking. I'm just like, yeah, like, you know, I ain't gonna lie, like, I just feel like it's time. I feel like we should just break up. You feel me? I feel like we should just part ways. You know what I'm saying? I just don't really, I don't know. I don't really feel right about what you did in Bali. I don't really feel right what you did in Bali. You know what I'm saying? I really ain't. That shit kind of head up. You feel me? I feel like I just need to go focus on myself. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know, do what I need to do for myself. And then she like, you know, she like, what do I do? Like, no, not what I do, but like, you know, through, you know, she's saying what she needs to say. You know, she getting hers off. And then I'm just like, I don't know, like, my gut, like, I'm just like, it don't make no sense. Like, you, like, even in Bali, you posted the happy birthday Bella on the bed, but it's like, the way you did the video, it damn near can make it seem like a villa did that for you. You know what I'm saying? It damn near look like a villa did that for you. Like, if it was your birthday and you put up to a villa and it's just happy birthday Bella on the thing. Because you didn't post the pictures with the flower pool at all. You feel me? And I'm telling her, like, you know, woo. And then she's like, no, I'm going to post them. I was just editing the pictures. Like, you know, I'm going to post them and shit, da. So I'm like, all right. You feel me? You know, but I'm still standing on what I'm saying. I'm like, you know, it's cool. Like, I just feel like, you know, da. And she was like, what can I do to make you not think I'm doing stuff? Mind you, she never offered her phone. Like, I was waiting for her to offer her phone because I didn't want to bring it up. But I was like, you know, I feel like if I'm saying you cheating on somebody or you doing shit behind my back, I feel like me personally, nigga, go through my phone. What do you think? I'm texting people? You feel me? So she like, what can I do to make you what can I do to make you think otherwise, right? You know? And I'm like, I'm like, let's go through that phone. You feel me? Like, let's go through that phone. And then she was like, okay, it's in the house. Red flag already. I already knew. Right then and there, fool, I knew. Because my point of not texting all day was because I didn't want her to think I was finna go through her phone. So she was like, oh, I left my phone in the charger in the house. So she go in the crib. I already knew. Once she went in that crib, I knew shit was getting deleted off the dribble. I already knew. Like, that's off the dribble, fool. Like, that's off the dribble. So she go in the crib. She come back with the phone. Mind you, she got 2 phones. So I'm not really thinking too much. I didn't go, like, even when I went through the phone, I didn't go through certain shit because I wasn't thinking too deep. Like, I feel like what I saw was enough. So she bring her phone. She bring the phone, bam. She unlocked the phone. I'm like, all right, let's go through the phone. We go through Instagram. Go through Instagram first. Go through DMs. Her message to the message said, what time you land from the airport? What time you land at the airport? Mind you, 2 weeks prior, she had told me she was picking up her friend from the airport. I said, what gender? What gender at that time? I said, what gender? A girl. Okay, bet. So when I seen the message, what time you land at the airport, I'm like, who is this? Bro, this girl is telling me like I know what she's talking about. Like, it made me so mad because you telling me like I know what you talking about. You saying, oh, that's my friend. Like, I remember I told you I was gonna pick my friend up from the airport. I'm like, is he gay? Like, is this nigga gay? She like, no, he not gay. Instantly, like, looked at her like, what? That's when everything got serious. Like, I'm like, what? So you telling me you was finna pick this from the airport November 14th. November 14th. Your birthday was November 7th. I got you a Louis bag with flowers on your birthday. I watched you open your gifts with your family on your birthday. I was in your crib. With you and your family as you opened your gifts. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was finna pick it up from the airport on November 14th? Okay. I said, did you ever f this? Yes. Like 2 years ago. Off the dribble, I'm like, no. But you telling me you finna pick up you from the airport. You telling me you was finna pick this up. Like, you know what, that's this shit deep. Like, I'm like, cuz, you telling me you was finna drive you telling me, first of all, before I get into that, but I'm like, so why you ain't tell me? She like, I just know how you would get. Like, I know how you are. Like, you would have thought it was something else. Like, so you knew I knew it was wrong. You knew it was wrong. You did so, and you didn't tell me because you knew it was wrong. So you lied to me. And you was gonna go pick him up from the airport. You telling me you was gonna pick him up from the airport, sit at 3H. You tell me you was gonna sit at 3H and wait for the to get his happy ass in the car, sit and drive the in the car, drive him home. Like, whole time we could go just bought you a Louis bag. He done bought you a Chanel bag. He done took you to Paris. He treating you right every day. He feed you every day. He speak life into you every day. He do all these things for you. Like, you telling me you was finna pick it up from the airport? All right, bam. Next DM. I'm like, all right, bet. Go down. Boom, another. He sent a reel to her of a dog or some shit. I tell her, like, I'm like, what's this? She telling me like I really know, fool. Like, she telling me like, oh, that's little boo-boo dog. Like, that's his dog. He's just in the training camp. Like, oh, he's in training. He's training his dog and da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. How you know this if it's no messages? It's just a reel. It's no messages. It's just a reel that was sent. Okay, so y'all be on the phone then. So you tell me you will be FaceTiming this. Y'all be on the phone talking about this shit. Okay. We did a song together. I put you on a song. I brought you to the studio. You sent this to the song. You was talking about, what was you like what? Like, I was blue, gang. Like, I'm like, what the, like, what what are you doing, fool? Like, what is going on? Like, what is going on? You feel me? So I'm like, all right. Mind you, I go up their message. I'm like, all right, let me see what type of vibe y'all had before I came in the picture. I go all the way up to the message. This nigga used to be in your close friends. You had a picture of you posting like just your shape. You like, oh, body shape like whatever, like a wine bottle, let's say. And he slide up like, oh, something like, oh yeah, oh, like something. And she typed back like, oh, you don't think so, or something like that. Whoop. So when I show her these messages, and I'm like, so what do you call this? I'm like, so was y'all flirting? Is this considered flirting right here? Yes. Okay, so why is you on the phone with a nigga that you used to flirt with? Why are you on the phone with him? Why are you talking to him? Why are you in contact with this? All right. Boom. Bam. Next. Another nigga said happy birthday to her. She texting. She liked them. No, she texting back and said thank you, exclamation mark, whatever, hearted his message, whatever. What I say, who is this? Go to his page. You follow the nigga. Who is this? Well, I don't know. I think I met him somewhere. Woo. Okay. So if you don't know this, what the are you texting this back for? There's a lot of people who say happy birthday to you. And you see how you didn't text them back? What make this so different? All right. Another slid up hard eyes on her story. She liked the message. Just like, I'm not strict, fool. I'm not strict, bro. It's just, what are you doing? I feel like if you know right from wrong, bro. This is not your homie. That's what I'm saying. It'd be different if like, oh, this is my best friend, or this is my cousin, or like this a family friend I've been knowing for years. You don't even know this. So why, if you don't know this, what are you texting him back for? You feel me? Like, it's just respect. Like, it's not, I'm not being strict. Like, I don't be strict, bro. It just, I'm already seeing all these other things. So it's, once I get to this, it's like, what are you doing? Like, now you're just doing shit for no reason. So that right there, then, boom. All right, I think, damn, I forgot what I was talking about. So boom, I see that message, see that, whatever. Now, I tell her, I'm like, mind you, I forgot to go through TikTok messages. I forgot to go through all that shit. Fool. I just wasn't even thinking about all that shit. So boom, after that shit, I tell her, you remember when you told me I was being slick? Go to that message. I want to see what you said when they said that. She go to the message. I go through the group chat, right? I'm in the group chat. You feel me? Where they said that. She sent a picture of the flower pool. She sends the flower pool, right? She sends the picture of the flower pool. One friend say, T, hard eyes. I'm like, okay. Next message say, he not slick. I'm like, okay. She typed back, that's what I was saying. Like, I just felt like he was thinking about himself, like said what she told me. Then the friend typed back and say, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. No, girl, your feelings are validated. Mind you, when I seen this shit, I started laughing at her face. Like, it really, like, I really was like, damn, I really picked a bird brain ass girl. Like, I thought you was way different. Like, you really are a bird brain. Her friend like, yeah, your feelings are validated. Like, I understand you. Like, no, girl, like, you're right. Like, he did what he wanted to do. Like, he did what he wanted to do. He wanted to. So this is where it comes from a whole different standpoint. They talking about some, yeah, he just wanted to flex. Like, he just wanted to flex and show his Instagram what he did for you and woo. And then she's like, yeah, girl, like, woo. So then the friend send a picture of the flower pool. She sends it back. She was like, well, that's a good thing they got Photoshop. She sends the picture back with "Will you be mine's" blurred out, right? And then Bella typed back like, Alameo, he'll be mad as hell no, laughing emojis. And then the next message, no, then she was like, I'm not posting this. I don't care. I'm not posting these. I'm not posting these. I'm not posting these. She said like 4 or 5 times in a row. And I'm like, what the f-? Like, when I mean, dog, I didn't know who the f- was sitting next to me, bro. I looked at her like, what the f- is, like, who are you, fool? Like, I really was like, who are you, man? Like, who are you, fool? Then you was just lying to me talking about how you was going to post the pictures. But the whole time in your group chat, you saying you're not going to post them. You feel me? And you trying to still lie like, no, I was gonna post. No, I was gonna post him. Like I was gonna post him. I'm like, no, you just said you wasn't gonna post him. Stop lying. So after that, I go. What I do? Oh, I just like, I cut it off. I'm like, it's cool, bro. It's cool. I'm good, bro. She go in the crib. Boom, bam. I break up with her. Then the next day, I told her just have my stuff ready. Like, have my stuff that, I didn't let you use my jackets and all type of shit. Just have my stuff. You know what I'm saying? The next day, I pull up to her crib. The next day. And I come to pick up my stuff because she still wanted to talk. She was like, can we just talk about it? Da-da-da. I'm like, I'm finna come pick up my stuff. So I pull up to her crib. I go to her window and shit. I go in there and I grab my stuff. And then she wanted to talk, so I let her get her 1-2s off. You feel me? I let her get her 1-2s off and shit. And what happens after she gets her 1-2s off? She's like, we talking. I give her a hug. You feel me? Like, mind you, like, I didn't want to break up with you. Like, this is not what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what people don't understand. Like, this isn't what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still hurt. Like, yes, I still love you. Like, I didn't want this shit to happen. I didn't want to break up with you. I just asked you out in Bali. I just took you out of the country. I just did the most I could do for you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still hurt. You know what I'm saying? So, we hugging and shit. And I'm just like, man, like, but I'm still standing on my decision. But I still, I understand. You probably know now, like, oh, you did bush. You did bunk. You feel me? And we had a real, and I'm so real of a bro. I'm so real of a bro. I'm sitting with her and I'm really talking to her, fool. Like, I'm really like, you really, like, we talking about this shit. I'm just like, I really just, I like the fact how you, like, I don't like the fact how you just talked about me to your friends, bro. Like, that made me feel like an outsider, bro. Like, that's like if I'm with V, Damo, and D, if I'm with V, Dion, and Ronnie with me, and I'm texting my group chat like, look at this Ronnie. Shout out my nigga Aries. And I'm texting the group chat like, yeah, look at this Ronnie with these weak ass shoes. Like this, da. You feel me? Like, if Ronnie seen those messages, he'll be like, damn, fool, like, that nigga's really talking about me? Like, damn, like, that's how I felt. I was telling, like, that's really how I felt, fool. Like, you really did bunk on me. You feel me? She's like, no, I apologize. Like, I understand. Like, that was, like, bunk, like, of me. Like, I'm sorry. Like, da. And I just telling her, like, from a standpoint, me, I'm so woke. You know what I'm saying? So I told her that, I was just like, man, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? I really understand what God is doing for me and for you. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God, he's a word for word. Emotions, I'm not mad, no nothing. She's crying, boo-hooing, boogers out her nose, snotty nose, like she couldn't stop crying, like all squeezing hard as a. You know how much that shit hurt, bro? For a person that you really loved, bro, to really be like hugging you tight when you just did me so foul, fool. Like, you just did me so foul. And it's like, damn, this is all like, we ain't even had to get to this point. Like, I ain't even want us to get to this point, man. You feel me? Like, it just like, it was the biggest hurt ever, fool. Like, I got to let you go. Like, I don't have no choice. I got to let you go. You know what I'm saying? So we hugging, like she hugging it, and I'm just rubbing her head. I'm rubbing her head, fool, and I'm just talking to her like, man, like, I understand what's going on, bro. Like, I really understand what's going on. Like, I feel like God just, like, I was in my prime when I got with you. You know what I'm saying? I chose pleasure over purpose. You know what I'm saying? And all God is doing is just redirecting me back to what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? He just redirecting me back to my YouTube. He just said I need to focus. You know what I'm saying? Because these past weeks, I really didn't know where I was gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really didn't know where I was gonna go with my internet. I ain't know nothing, bro. And the cold part is because she knew I was taking a fat pay cut because I was respecting our relationship. I didn't go do shark videos. I didn't go do these type of videos. I didn't go do nothing. I was making bullshit videos. I did football videos. I did group videos. Like, I did a spelling bee video with WAP. Like, I was really trying to just respect my relationship. And I always said that. Y'all always told me like this, that. And I was like, gang, I would rather be in a relationship and respect my relationship than fuck my relationship for some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the type of I am. Like, I'm content with that. You know what I'm saying? But she knew that. But I'm telling her, like, man, I just understood what God is doing for me. You know what I'm saying? I understood what God is doing for me. And I feel like you did on me. You know, I feel like it's just a stepping stone for your next relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I had to be that person to you. I had to be that person to teach you what you did wasn't okay. You know what I'm saying? So next time when you get into a serious relationship and somebody is doing for you as I did for you, you'll know how to appreciate that and treat that the right way. You know what I'm saying? So I just really understood what I was to you. And I told her that. I'm like, I really understood that. Like, it's no hard feelings. I'm not gonna dish you on the internet. I'm not gonna bring this out. I'm not gonna do nothing, bro. I'm gonna let you, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do you like that. I really with you. I just feel like you had the wrong type of friends around you. You know what I'm saying? Because a real friend would have told you when you sent that flower picture, a real friend would have been like, they would have replied and be like, man, hell no, don't think like that. I get what you're saying, but don't think like that. He's not doing nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, back in the group chat, when they said, yeah, he's doing this, woo, woo, woo. And then Bella had said some shit like, mind you, Bella didn't take a picture with me in front of the flower pool. So I kind of felt the way. So I just kind of felt the way. So I asked her to take a picture of me in front of the flower pool. I'm like, take a picture of me in front of the flower pool. So she brought that up. She brought that up in the messages, like, oh yeah. And like, that's why I didn't know who she was, because after she said, oh, I'm not posting these, then she was like, yeah, and then this asked me to take a picture of him in front of the flower pool with laughing emojis. Like, just talking about me like I'm just some type of random ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, and then like they're like, yeah, he just want to flex. He trying to flex Alameo. He trying to make it seem like he doing this. Like, he trying to make it seem like he doing it big. Like, I'm like, gang, what? So when I was talking to her and we was talking in the, like back, like I know I'm going everywhere right now, but when we was in the bedroom talking and we was talking, I'm just like, I'm explaining to her like, you got the wrong perspective on me. I flex. But I don't really flex, bro. Like, you don't know where I come from. You don't know how hard it was to get to where I'm at right now. You don't understand. In my last relationship, everything I just did for you, bro, is everything my last relationship begged for. And I couldn't do it for her. I wasn't financially stable. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't where I needed to be. You know? And it's like, now it's like I do this shit to show I can do this shit too. When I go out of town, I show my room, I show this. But I always incorporate God, like, man, praise God. Like, praise God. He blessed me with this. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing the B&B, like, thank God. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not flexing. Like, what props do I get? I have a straight girl fan base. I have a girl fan base. People were unfollowing me. I dropped 12,000 followers because I had a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, what good does me posting you? What good does me showing you off? What good does me buying you gifts? What good does me buying a flower pot? How would I be flexing? This is for you. This is for you. I'm doing this for you. I'm buying you. We go to Neiman Marcus. I buy you a dress because I want you to feel right. I want you to have a $400 dress. Yeah, you look good in it. You happy? You smiling? Like, I want to build you. I want to build you into a boss. You want to go to the club and I tell you, like, bro, I'm not against the club, but if you're my girlfriend, I want you to, like, if you're my girlfriend, Cinco's girlfriend will not be in another nigga section. What you were doing back then, you cannot do now. You cannot do that because that will look bad upon me. You're my girl and you're in a random nigga section with your friends, twerking or whatever. That's not how I'm moving. That's not what we can do. I'll grab a section and you can go with your friends, or if your friends want to go party, it costs for shit like that. Y'all can, it's 6-7 of y'all. Why y'all can't piece up $200-$300 and get a section for yourself? That's real. But you take it like I'm trying to be controlling. I'm not being controlling. I just want you to, when I go to a club, I'm not just walking around. If I want to go to a club and I want to party, I'm going to pay for the shit. I'm going to pay for a section. Me and my friends going to go half on something. We going to piece up. You know what I'm saying? So whatever, I was telling her about that shit, like, man, I'm not flexing, bro. I'm not flexing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do this shit for you. I buy you a bag. I bought you a Louis bag. I bought you a Chanel bag. I'm buying you these things because I want you to be able to have these things. I want you to be able to go outside and feel like you a boss. You feel me? Like, I got this big bag. Like, yeah, you go to dinner. You get to dress nice, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm buying you a dress because I want you to dress nice. We go to Paris. You wear this shit in Paris. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not doing nothing for me, bro. I'm being completely selfless. I'm always completely selfish when it comes to you. I don't even spend money on myself. I don't even buy myself stuff. I would rather spend $1,000 on you with the quickness. I wouldn't even spend $1,000 on some Balenciagas for myself. You know what I'm saying? I would have to probably get a promo that day to buy me something. So it's like, just explaining that to her. And you could, and I felt like it was getting to her head, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, she like, I was just like, I just felt like, man, I felt like she just realized it too late, you know what I'm saying? But boom, so all that happens, right? All that happens, cool. I tell her, I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, I did spend a lot of money on you. And it's not about the money, but it's just the fact that I did so much for you, and I invested so much time and money into this relationship, and for the outcome that just happened, I'm gonna have to go, like, I'm gonna have to go do my big one. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to go crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to do my big one. You know what I'm saying? And she said she understood. She was like, no, I understand. You feel me? Like, I get it. You know, whoop, whoop, just, you know, whatever. So later on that night, the next day, I call her. I'm like, hey, I call Brooklyn Queen. That's when I call her. I'm like, yo, I'm finna come out there. You feel me? She did some bunk. You feel me? I'm not telling her what it is because I still don't want, you know, I know Brooklyn Queen, how petty she could be. So I didn't want to tell her what really happened. I just told her what she needed to know. Like, hey, she did bunk. You feel me? I'm finna come out there. Let's make some money. Let's go crazy. You know what I'm saying? That was understood. Cool. I go out there, do the videos and shit, da. You feel me? All that. And that's the day when she went live and reacted to me and Brooklyn Queen video, right? She reacted to the video and shit. Then but mind you, I hopped on live after she got off live because I thought she was trying to be funny, or I thought she was trying to be petty. Whole time, I'm knowing what you did. You know what I'm saying? I know what you just did. So why are you on live laughing? Why are you on live with your friends? Why are you trying to, oh, I hate his intro, like laughing and shit. Like, that shit hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, like, you know what you just did to it. You playing like this shit a game or something. You know what I'm saying? So, I go live after and shit, and I kind of say like how her friend, how y'all was talking about me in a group chat. I say how she was talking about me in a group chat and shit. I don't say too much. You feel me? And she calls me, and she's like, oh, like, what she say? Like, oh, like, I didn't say nothing. Everybody's like, you went and did a video with her, so everybody's just watching my page. So it's like, you know, I might as well just, like, you know, just, I didn't say nothing about the video. I didn't say nothing about you. I didn't say nothing bad. Like, I was just milking them. You feel me? Woo. I'm like, all right, cool. All right. So, and this is back how weird Brooklyn Queen is. I'm in the room. So I'm in that room talking to her, right? After the live. Cause mind you, when she posted talking about she was going live at 8, I was I ain't gonna lie, I was acting weird that day, because that's why when Brooklyn Queen was talking about, oh, I was acting weird that day, you know I was acting weird. You know what I'm saying? You know why I was acting weird. She had announced she was going live earlier that day. So that whole day I was just wondering like damn, like, what is she finna say, fool? Like, what's she finna say on this live? Like damn, like you know, I'm lowball, like, I'm hurt. Like, I broke up with you, but I'm still in love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still like, damn, did I f up? Like, did I f it up for real? Like, even just the bond, like, did I f up everything? Like, you feel me? Like, so I didn't know what she was gonna say. I didn't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't act. My whole mood was down. That's when we got to Target and we finna do this pajama shit. It was like, nah, I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Let's not do that. You feel me? Whatever. So, boom, it was 8 o'clock. She go live and all that shit, whatever. Then she calling after whatever. Fast forward. I'm on the phone with her. And we're talking, Brooklyn Queen keep opening the door. So, I keep telling her, like, you know, because she wanted to do a video. But I'm like, I'm on the phone. You feel me? So, she walked out. Came back then like 10 minutes later. Opened the door again. I tell her, like, bro, chill out. I'm on the phone. You know what I'm saying? She walk out again. Now I'm like, all right, I'm going to go to the other room. Because I was in T.O.'s room. I go to the other room. I go to my room. I lock the door. I'm on the phone with Bella, talking to her, all this, all that. Like, you know, she telling me, oh, like, you know, like she crying and shit. Like, you know, I just want you, like, I want you back and da-da-da-da, and all this and all that. And then she like when you get home, like, I just want to just see you. Like, I want to spend Christmas, all this, all that, right? Whatever. Brooklyn Queen picks the lock. She picks the lock and opens the door again. And I'm like, and I'm on the phone. I'm like, bro, chill out. Like, I'm on the phone, bro. Like Like, why do you keep doing that? Like, I'm on the phone and she keeps rolling her eyes like just like, you know what I'm saying? Like rolling her eyes and like, oh my gosh, like, I'm like, bro, are you serious? Like, I'm on the phone. You know why I'm on the phone, bro. You know I'm pissed off at her just going live. And you're picking the door lock. Then she do it. Then I lock it again. She picked the shit again. She picked the door again and walk in with Electra. And I'm like, what the is y'all doing? Like, and they keep smiling, like they're laughing and shit. Like, and I'm like, what the like, bro, what are y'all doing? Like, I keep telling them, like, bro, get out the room, bro. You know what I'm saying? So she do that shit like 2 more times, bro. And then me and Bella end up getting off the phone. We end up getting off the phone and shit. And then, what happens? Bam. So my vibe was already thrown off. My vibe, now you piss me off. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, it's like, even if you was going through it with your, you know what I'm saying? I would not invade your privacy like that. I would not open your door. I would not do all that. I'm going to let you talk to your people. Like, I'm going to let you handle your business. You feel me? Like, I know. So that's when she wanted to do the cameraman video. She wanted to do the cameraman video, and then she wanted to do some TikToks. That's when the little pajama TikToks and all that shit. Like, you feel me? Like, all this shaking ass, all that shit, whatever. And what happened? She wanted to do the video. The cameraman video. She telling my cameraman how she want to her, you know, saying that in the video, and oh yeah, he could hit this and all that. Like, I let him hit this, like, just talking crazy. And I'm like shit. You know, shit. This is Ryan, you know what I'm saying? And then that's when she got mad about how I reacted and all that. And then she moved, and I was just like, man, I'm not tripping, fool. Like, I'm already pissed off, you feel me? So boom. Next day I end up leaving. I go out of town, whatever. So, whatever. I go to the Shay. I go to the Shay house. I sit down with Brooklyn. Bella texts me. She texts me the day I land. When I did this, hour after I sat down with Brooklyn, she texts me. I don't think she has seen it yet. I don't think she's seen me do this sit down with Brooklyn. Because mind you, on the phone, she asked me like, oh, I told her like, I'm gonna be home in like a week or like 5 days. I gotta go to Atlanta and do this subathon with Deshae. And then she was like, oh, is your ex gonna be there? And I'm like, yeah, she gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? And then she like, what she say? She like, oh, I'm gonna brace. All right. She's like, oh, I'm gonna brace myself. Whatever. You know, I'm like, it's good. Like, don't trip. Like, I'm not gonna do nothing with my ex. I'm not gonna do nothing with her. You know what I'm saying? It's just strictly, we like, if we do content, it's just strictly content. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because I broke up with her, but I don't know, fool. Like, I don't know why I see the good in people, bro. Like, I still not trying to hurt your feelings. Like, I'm still trying to go about shit the right way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, bro. So, I go to Atlanta. I go to Atlanta, and me and Brooklyn sit down. So, the hour after we sit down, she, what she do? She texts me. She's like, are you okay? And then she texted me. No, she FaceTimes me. But I didn't answer because I was still on stream. And then we was on stream all day. Like, that whole night we damn near was on stream. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So then the next day I text her back. I'm like, what I text her back? I text her back and said, hey, I said, yeah, I'm good. I'm just editing right now. You know, I'm just editing right now. You know, like, how you doing? Like, are you good? You straight? Like, you good? Because mind you, when I had that conversation, like, oh, I know what I was to you and all that shit. Like, we had I know you still deal, but we had an understanding. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still wanted to have an understanding. Like, I'm not mad at you. I'm not holding nothing against you. No, nothing. You feel me? So, what happens? She whatever. So I text her that. Boom. But okay, so then she don't text me back. And then I think the next day I seen she followed a right? She followed a it was on TikTok and shit. They was saying she followed it, you know, like, you know, it got to me. They mentioned me in the shit. I seen she followed it. I'm like, okay, I sent her a screenshot of that. I'm like, what's up with this? I'm like, damn, you following this? Like, you following this? She don't reply. Okay. Then I text her a message. After that. I just like, I text her and I say like, what I say? I was just basically saying like, you know, like, hey, like I know I broke up with you and I know we you know, we went our separate ways and shit, but I hope I didn't I hope I didn't hurt you by, like I hope I didn't go too far by linking up with my ex. You know what I'm saying? Cause this is my ex, you feel me? Woo. Mind you, y'all gotta understand, like, I didn't want to break up with this girl, so it's like I'm still in my feelings a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still in my feelings. You know what I'm saying? I still, I didn't want this shit to happen. You feel me? So it's like I'm still like, I know what I gotta do, but it's like I still like you. I still have feelings for you. We just broke up 3 days ago. Like, and we were just in Bali 4 days ago, living our life. Like, this shit felt like a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I still feel that way, but I'm still breaking up with you. I'm not telling you I want to get back with you, but I'm just like, I'm still hurt. You know what I'm saying? So I text her like a paragraph and whatever. And mind you, even when we got off the phone, when Brooklyn was opening the door and shit on me, she had sent me like a long ass paragraph how she wanted me and shit, and then she sent like a picture of us from Bali with like a heart emoji, like a broken heart emoji, right? So when I sent the message, I sent the picture to her, and then she didn't hit me back. I'm like, all right. So then 2 days later is my birthday, December 14th. It's my birthday. And I was just like, I think I streamed the night before. I streamed the night before on the 13th. You know, I had to give myself a cake. You know what I'm saying? I got myself a cake. You know, I spent my birthday alone. You feel me? And I'm going through all these emotions. I got so many emotions going through my brain. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to be around my family. You feel me? Like, I could have been around my family that night, but I couldn't. Like, I couldn't. I was going through too much. You know what I'm saying? And I went to see my family the day. I went to see my family. My brother was born on the 13th. And I went to see my family, and they just all was asking about Bella and shit. And it was just like, it was hurting. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, everybody was like, my family loved her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was just with a nigga on the 22nd for my mama's birthday. Like, she was just with us. You feel me? Talking about she want to get matching tattoos, all type of shit. You feel me? Like, my sister on November 3rd asked me to bring Bella to her birthday. She's like, if she don't want you to record, don't record. Like, I want her there. You know what I'm saying? Like, my family really f***ed with her. Like, they really felt like this is a girl for me. You know what I'm saying? So when I went and see my family, they just kept bringing her up. You know, that shit kind of hurting there because my uncle was like, damn, where Bella at? But I told my mama we had broke up. You know what I'm saying? So my mama kind of like switched the subject and shit. So then my brother was born and all that. And I came back home. And then after I came back home, what happened after I came back home? I came back home, celebrated my birthday by myself and all that shit. And then the next day, I go live. I'm streaming. I stream for my birthday in the morning. And I see a comment on my stream. It say, yo, bro, I just seen your ex with so-and-so. The person that she followed. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, huh? Like, so I end my stream. I know if y'all was in my stream, y'all see me in my stream fast. Like, I entered out of nowhere type. Nah, you can take it out of email only chat. I ain't tripping. Like, I ain't tripping on what they talking about. Like, I'll get to that after what I'm talking about. But what's it called? So I end my stream. Bam, I end my stream. And then I'm not like that day. I probably smoked about like 10. I smoked so many blunts back to back that day. Like, I was so up. Like, I didn't even know how to feel. Like, I didn't even know how to feel. Like, damn, is this true? Like, I don't even know if this is true or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm just smoking so many blunts, smoking so much. Like, I didn't even want to be able to think. Like, I smoked so much. I didn't even want to be able to think about nothing, period, bro. Like, I didn't even want to think, bro. I couldn't even talk on my birthday. Like, I was smoking every day. That's why when everybody kept saying, like, you keep smoking, I was like, nobody knew. Like, I was, like, what it was going through. So it's like, you know, I could not smoke. I had to smoke. I didn't know how to feel every day. Like, every day, I felt so, like, lost. Like, I felt so puzzled every day. So, boom, I see the message, like, you know, whatever. So, that day on my birthday, I didn't know what to think. I was like, damn, did she really go see this? Like, is she really with this? Like, I don't know. Maybe they're just trolling me. I don't know. So on my birthday, I'm waiting the whole day. I'm waiting the whole day. Then what happened? She go live on TikTok. Hair done, nails done, makeup done, all that. You feel me? Got a cozy ass fit on, like the fit I bought her. I bought her that outfit. A cozy ass fit on, pajamas on. And I'm just like, damn, like she just came back. She had to just hop off a flight. On my birthday. On my birthday. She landed from seeing another from out of town. And she on live talking about, she was on live talking about, oh yeah, I'm single, and you know, like, yeah, like, and then somebody had commented like, oh, I see who you with, like, I see you with this, you know, whoopty whoop, like, I'm proud of you, like, I love that for you, you know what I'm saying? Because mind you, the internet just seen how I just linked up with my ex, they just seen how I did videos of Brooklyn Queen, so they're giving her sympathy, you know what I'm saying? They're like, I'm proud, like, I'm glad, and me seeing that shit about her, the nigga, because it's like, damn, like, it's like, I didn't want to go do this shit. I didn't want to go do these videos. I had to, man. I had to. Like, what else I'm gonna do? Like, I had to go out with. I had to come back with a big bang, bro. Like, I had to. I had no choice. I just spent like 30,000 on you. What I'm like, I gotta go make my bag. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's the thing. Like, on my flight to even Brooklyn Queen, on my flight to Atlanta, like, I'm just like, I know the more I'm doing, I know what I'm finna do. The shit I'm finna do that's gonna bring me the most money is finna up. It's finna push her to the edge and make her me up even more. But it's like, I have no choice. You know what I'm saying? I have to go get my bag. You know what I'm saying? And that was just the worst, because I'm trying to get my money without having to push her. Like, I didn't want to push her too hard. Like, I didn't want to fuck her up. I didn't want to get matching pajamas and then you go fuck another. Like, I didn't want to like push her too hard to the edge. You feel me? I was trying to just get my bag and just keep it as business as possible. You know what I'm saying? And so boom, on my birthday, I just was waiting like to see, like, damn, is she even gonna text me happy birthday? She didn't even text me happy birthday. The whole, like, once 12 o'clock hit that night, I was like, damn, like, she didn't even hit it, she didn't even tell a nigga happy birthday. Like, damn, like, no matter what we went through, like, at least tell a nigga happy birthday. Like, I just took you out to Bali for your birthday. I just bought you a Louis bag for your birthday. Like, no matter what I did, I would at least expect a happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? Didn't tell a nigga happy birthday. You landed from you. I know you this for sure. Like, come on, fool. Like, that's just Mando. Like, you hop on a flight, you that's just Mando. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just like, damn, cuz. Like, then I see you on live. You all happy talking about how you single and you want a God-fearing man and this and that and I'm just like, damn, like, what the like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah. After that, I just, after my birthday, I just blocked her. You know what I'm saying? I just blocked her. And I just was like, man, you feel me? Like, I had to force myself to get over it. That's when, like, y'all push a nigga to be sober, you feel me? And I got sober. And I just been doing my thing since. I just been in the gym every day. You know what I'm saying? I've been just working on myself every day. And I understood. Like, I knew from the jump what God was doing for me. You know, I know he was just telling me to lock in on my life. You feel me? But even every day I have thoughts like, damn, like, how could you do that to a nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, how could you really play in my face? You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like that shit me up. Like, that shit me up so hard, bro. Like, I didn't even know how to feel, fool. Like, bro, I defended you every day to the internet. Like, what for me was just like, gang, if you know the internet think you finna play me, how could you, like, why would you play me? If the internet's already bashing you for thinking you playing me, why would you play me? You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, I was like, man, like, it just fool. I'm just like, it made me just question everything. Like, damn, like everything. Like, damn, like, you really was lying to me. Like, did you even really like why me up like this? Like, why me up like this? And I remember in the car when I wanted to go through her phone, she was like, I'm not your ex. I remember she told me that, fool. Like, I'm not your ex. Like, when I show you my phone and you don't see nothing in my phone, then what? We gonna be good? I'm like, yeah, we'll see. And she told me, like, I remember she said that, cuz, and that shit stuck with me, cuz, like just Like the way you try to play my ex and throw her in a situation and you did a nigga fouler. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like just knowing the type of nigga I am, knowing the way I love, just knowing what I come from, my bad experiences with relationships. It's like, you still chose to fuck me up. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, like, I was just thinking like, damn, cuz like, what could I have did right? Like, what could I have did better? Like, and it was like, damn, like I don't even know what I could have did better, fool. Like you made me close all my doors and you kept all your doors open. You didn't close any doors. And I remember when I asked her about that shit with Bali, bro, I was telling her like what's up with the Bali picture? Like just going back in time. I asked her and she was just like, she kept lying, but then she was lying like, oh, it's just because, you know, my coworkers, and then she was being real friendly with her coworkers. Like she do like content for like for like people, and she was just being friendly, like the sliding up on her, oh, tell me how your day was, or tell me how your trip goes, like, and she's like, okay, I'm gonna tell you when I get back, like gang, like what the f is you doing? Like what are you doing? Like what am I not doing? That's enough. Like what am I not doing? Like what? Like I don't get it. Like I don't get it. Like I really didn't get it. Like it made me feel like, damn, am I not attractive? Like am I not that attractive, or am I not doing something right? Like am I not, like, what am I, like? And I already had to get over seeing you land in another bed from the jump when you lied about talking to somebody. And you know what I had to get over. You know I had to get over that insecurity. And it's like, damn, like you know, fool, like you knew. You know what I'm saying? I dealt with that every day. We talked about it. We always talked about it. And it was just like, damn, you knew, fool. Like you knew I had to get over that shit. You me over, cuz I called her texting her ex like, oh, stop calling me with that BS. If you miss me, just say that. Like I'm like when I went through her phone and shit, I'm just like, what, bro? Like what are you doing, gang? Like what are you doing, fool? Like I really don't understand. Like I really don't understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like you bring me around your parents, you bring me around your brothers, you bring me around your family, you bring me around all these people, your friends and all this shit. Like, gang, like, I don't know, fool. I really don't know, bro. But, you know, at the end of the day, like, after all that shit, fool, it was just like, man, I just got to focus on myself. You feel me? And then after that, I made the most money I've ever made in a month. December. You know? And it was like, damn. Like, God bless me. You feel me? And that's why I'm glad God blessed me, bro. Like, I'm glad. I'm just glad, bro. I'm glad, bro. You feel me? Because God just gave me a restart button. I came back with a big bang. Now I'm on top. Like, now I'm relevant as every day. I'm relevant as we got 4,200 people in this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew God just had a bigger plan for me. You know what I'm saying? Because when I went, like, even after the first time, my whole life changed. You know what I'm saying? Like, my whole life changed as far as, like, with the Twitch shit. You know what I'm saying? And God just opened so many doors for me, you know? And God knew, like, when I broke up with her, it took a lot for me to walk away from that shit. It took a lot for me to walk away from that situation. But I just kept my faith in God. Like, man, God got me. Like, that was my main source of, like, that was the only strength I had. Like, God got me. I just had to keep telling myself, man, it's for a bigger purpose. It's for a bigger purpose. We good. Crying his heart out, all type of shit. Like, you know, but I think that I'm still standing on business. You feel me? Like, I think that God got me. Like, God got me. And it made me, like, dig deep into my, like, you know, my mindset and just how I look at stuff, you know? And it's like, now it's just like, man, I'm doing great for myself, you know? But she just had me fooled, bro. Like, just had me fooled. Because it wasn't even about her looks, bro. Like, it wasn't had to do about her looks, fool. Like, we went to church together. Like, she went, like, even when she went to see that, like, she came back on Saturday to go to church Sunday. You feel me? Because, like, we used to go to church all the time. Like, that's one thing she wasn't missing. And it's like, gang, how the f can you go do some shit like that and then go to church the next day? Like, how? Like, how? Like, really, how can you do some shit like that? Like, I don't even understand. That's a little bit f***ed up. You know? So it's like, that, like, I didn't even fall in love with her. Like, I didn't fall in love with her looks, bro. It was far, like, you know, she beautiful to me, you know what I'm saying? Of course, but, like, that wasn't what it was, bro. Like, it was the going to church all the time. It was the going to school. It was the helping me apply for credit cards and trying to help me, like, you know, manage my, like, you know, just that's what I was felt like. That's what that added to the plate. you know, the privacy, the all that. Like, it had nothing to do with the looks, bro. It wasn't even looks, fool. It was all the other shit, but all that shit was just an act, bro. All that shit was just an act, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, damn, cuz, like, that shit fucked it up, fool. She knew she had me wrapped around her finger, too. Like, it's just, like, crazy, cuz. Like, she knew, fool. Like, she knew. And I'm just like, damn, bro. Like, you cold-blooded. So now she over here reposting all this shit, talking about some, oh, me looking at all these fine that I ignored for a narcissistic ass and da-da-da-da, like, I asked God for a husband, he sent me a light skin, like, all these memes and shit. And I'm just like, what the are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Like, are we living the same life? Like, did you forget? Like, did you forget what the happened? Like, is we tripping? Like, gang, like, did you bump your head? Like, I don't understand, gang. You feel me? Like, what the But it's like, you know, you want to have the net thinking you this good-ass female, you know what I'm saying? You just needed the platform for real, you feel me? You just wanted to reap the benefits of being with me, but you wasn't really with me. You know, and even when I told her about the Bali shit with the whoop, she, I don't check her repost, no. People be sending that to me. But, like, yeah, when I asked her, I'm like, oh, so what's up with the Bali shit? She was like, I just feel like, if we broke up, like, you know, like, I just wanted the pictures. Like, that's why she didn't want the will you be mine, because of if we broke up. And I'm like, bro, what, bro? Like, who even thinks like that? You feel me? Like, who even thinks like that? Every day before I choose you physically, I have to choose you mentally every day before I'll even go to work. I have to choose you every day. Why are you thinking about us why would you think about the risk of us breaking up? I'm fully invested in you. I post you every chance I get. I post you on my social media. You're reaping all the benefits from being with me. I reap no benefits from being with you aside from feeling loved and some sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have everything to lose. You have everything to gain. So why would you be the one thinking about if we break up? You know? So it's like, you just in it for the wrong things, bro. And I told her, like, you even thinking about us breaking up is planting seeds for us to break up. Because now you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And when I need you to show up, you don't show up because you're not trying to be fully in. So now we're gonna break up because you don't show up when I need you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, already having that mindset is already just as bad as it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, man, it was just up, bro. You feel me? Just a up situation. And I really didn't want it to come about this shit. Like, I didn't want to be on the net and part 2 this shit, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't want the Brooklyn Queen situation that just happened to let y'all give sympathy to her. You know what I'm saying? Because the way she playing on the net, fool, like, gang, that's not that, brother. Everything I said right here is 100% true. I swear to God, I'm not sugarcoating shit. I didn't talk to no girls when I was with her, bro. On my mama, I didn't f with no girls. I didn't f with no girls. I didn't talk to no girls. I didn't do shit. I was all about who I was with. All about who I was with. Proud and loud. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was all about her. That's why I was like, what the f? Like, I did everything. Like, bro, I was like, bro, I was finna take her pops. Her pops a Rams fan. My boy, he played for the Rams. I was gonna take her pops to a Rams game. You know what I'm saying? Sideline court, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that. You feel me? And it's like, damn, fool. Like, yeah, it was overly loud and wrong. No faking. But it's cool though. You feel me? Like, it's good. Like, I had to understand too. Like, man, at the end of the day, just cause she ain't accept that, I don't mean there's real women out here that won't accept that shit. You feel me? Like, nah, it's just. But I understood it's just time to work right now. You feel me? It's just time to work, and God want me to just focus on myself, you know. And I understood I was losing myself being with her, you know what I'm saying? Because I idolized her so much. Like, it was a point where I didn't even want to post videos. I just wanted to see my girl. Like, I didn't want to post a video all day. I just want to see my girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in the wrong headspace. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't focusing on what I need to focus on. You feel me? So now it's like, you know, I know exactly what I got to do. You feel me? But yeah, bro. Yeah, man. That's what happened, bro. Damn, I want to say that for a long time. Yeah, bro. It's up, bro. It's up, man. That shit scarred me, though. That shit scarred me, bro. That shit scarred the fuck out of me. Cause like, damn, fool, like, damn, cuz, like, I just wanted to just, like, bro, bro, why is, like, what the fuck, like, that, I just didn't really get it, fool, like, what the fuck, bro, you know, but it's all good, though, you feel me, like, a nigga ain't want to go out crying on the net and shit, like, nigga ain't want to go out like that. Shout out Jay Green for that sub, shout out everybody that's been subbing, man, but I didn't want to go out like that, man, you know, yeah, everybody I told that story to, they be like, gang. I told her, I was with a girl the other day, and I told her about that shit, and she was like, bro, what? She's like, I would have cried, like, and it made me just understand, like, it made me, like, I'm so used to this shit, like, Bali, I'm so used to these things, it's like, I didn't know how real, like, dang, what I did was really, like, that was really that. Shout out for your Will for that 25 gifted, brother. Thank you, bro, I appreciate that so much, man. But, yeah, y'all can take it out sub mode, chat. You can take it off sub mode. But yeah, taking it on the chin, you know what I'm saying? I'm overly grateful for that situation. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it gave me the hunger I needed again. You know what I'm saying? I got the hunger I needed again. It gave me a chip on my shoulder every day. I'm in the gym every day. You know, I got more, like, at a point I didn't have nothing to talk about. Now my music, I got all type of shit to talk about. You know, like, it just, God just really just, he just laid it, he laid the ball up. Like, you know, he really laid it up. And I see what God is doing. He just building me up right now, you know what I'm saying? To become who he want me to be. You feel me? So, I'm just grateful, man. I'm really grateful. You know, at the end of the day, I'm just grateful, bro. I'm just trying to just stay focused and just lock in, you know, take my own advice I give y'all. You feel me? So, yeah, man. You said, so after I sub, you want to take it off sub? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. They said, all right, let's watch it. I want to watch it. Let's watch it. somebody comment the link in here. Ain't no way, bro. Wait, no, you don't got to put it in sub mode, chat. It's not a sub mode, right? Now, I love y'all too, bro, and everything. I love y'all, fool. Like, y'all really helped the nigga get through my breakup without y'all even knowing. Like, y'all made me get sober, and y'all didn't even know what I was going through. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, I've been feeling the best I ever felt. You feel me? I've been feeling the best I ever felt, bro. You feel me? So I appreciate y'all niggas. For real, fool. I love y'all niggas, bro. Y'all don't play about it, and I love that, bro. Y'all don't play about it, bro. You know? I appreciate that, bro. For real, fool. You know, nigga having a heart. Ah! Bro, like, that shit fucked me up, bro. Like, that shit fucked me up, bro. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, bro. Shout out Honey for that sub. That shit fucked me up, cuz. Like, oh my gosh, bro. Wasted 10 months of my life. You know, but, you know, it's just a lesson. It's not a loss, you feel me? You know, but you know, at the end of the day, it showed me a lot, though. It showed me a lot. I feel like once you burn your hand on the pot, you feel me, like, it's just like, you know, you don't touch the pot no more. So it's like, I'm glad God gave me that experience, you feel me, because now I know that I don't want to be in a relationship, you know, everything that glitters isn't gold, you feel me, so I appreciate God for just for doing that for me, you feel me, teaching me that. And yeah, bro, you feel me, it is what it is, you feel me, like, you know, I just had to come out with that shit, fool, because she was just like, she went live and said some shit like, oh, you got to peep the red flags before they get redder and who do it. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, you are really delusional, bro. Like, so delusional. But yeah, hopefully my EP now will hit different because a lot of my songs, when I was saying a lot of shit, y'all probably didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? What I was talking about.